What's up, everybody? I'm Belz.
And I'm Mel.
And today we're going to do Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode 4.
And if you guys are new here, consider subscribing. We have all 5 seasons of Breaking Bad over on Patreon. The links to that in the description below. With that being said, let's jump to episode.
Let's go. Jesse.
Oh, he has an RV.
Right. Remember, he was trying to cook and everything.
Oh, yeah, he was trying to cook.
He was doing it by himself without Walt.
I think even...
So, cigarettes and gas, $79.70.
Kind of in between banks right now.
Okay. What?
You think I should just come back later?
Huh?
I'm totally good for it. I'd come back, I swear.
He was in Fallujah for a year, and he always checks the odds. I mean, like, always.
Okay.
Ever try it?
Oh, really?
I mean, I smoke pot a lot sometimes.
That's kind of weird to do, to just tell someone, oh, I want to sell you
No,
some
I'm actually
drugs right now.
surprised that he's offering drugs to someone after what had happened to his ex-girlfriend.
What do you mean? He's still a drug dealer at the end of the day.
Sure, but like I thought, like moving forward, I know he said that like he's the bad guy.
Yeah.
I know, but I thought he would just continue being the drug dealer and just supplying his like guys on the street with like the drugs and stuff, and they would go ahead and like sell the drugs. But I didn't think like he would do it.
Well, he's
like,
just doing it around 2 points. First point, he doesn't have guys on the streets anymore.
Well, sure.
They're doing bulk sell to the Poyos guy.
Yes.
And that's how they're working now. 2, this is not him really. He's just trying to get the cigarettes, and this is his way of
I don't know. I just thought like he would do things differently.
No,
this
he
time
went
around.
to rehab for him to stop doing drugs.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't go to rehab to stop being a drug dealer. He said he's the bad guy. And that's what I like about Jesse. He seems more, even though this is criminal activities, he's a more responsible criminal. You know what I'm saying?
But also,
he seems to be like on that path.
Another thing is, it's like, I don't know. I like the path that he's going on, even though like
Correct.
You know it's better than it's better than before, sure.
Right.
But she seems to be like she's never done this before. I don't know, but I guess you're right. He just wants to put gas in his RV, and he wants
even though he's kind of doing this in a way where it doesn't feel like the old Jesse. This is still kind of a dumb move because this is a complete stranger. It seems like you're offering her meth. Like, dude, this is like what?
Yeah.
Like I'm not doing. I don't think any smart drug dealer just gonna come in front of a gas station cashier like, look, I got meth. You want some? Like what? Like that doesn't even make sense. But you know, whatever. But let's keep going.
It's awesome.
Uh-oh.
Everything's maximum interesting. What do you say?
Someone pulls out. Maybe your dad. Don't do it. Oh. I would not take it, and I would just say, like, come back and pay me. No, don't do it. Dang, that is so...
Dang, so that's how that worked.
That was like really close. Like,
really, yeah.
There's a cop right behind you.
Correct.
He is not scared anymore. Jesse is just
it's a whole new Jesse, man. He moving different.
So how does it feel? Tight. Yeah, but is it painful? It's hard to breathe.
Why does this man have so
Like
many
what?
neck braces?
Like for real?
Let's go with that one. Anxiety, sleeplessness, you get the picture. Trouble?
Oh.
You cannot be serious. And take your drug money. That's what you want.
Also, she didn't take the drug money.
Well, of course
Yeah,
not.
but we didn't see that. Didn't we see that part?
Garbage is for.
Ooh. There we go. That's how he feels
Dang.
about him screwing Ted.
Uh-oh.
He's going to her job.
Yeah, he did.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Yo, Walt, bro. Nah, bro.
On a conference call.
This is the secretary that didn't want to let. What's her name?
Be a while.
I have all the time in the world.
Skylar to come in the first time.
He's about to just go into his office.
I can see you. I can see you standing right there. Open the door. Come on, let's talk. I just want to talk. That's all.
We have a situation in the city.
The cop.
He almost broke his back.
Oh, Skylar.
Walt. Walt. Tell him to take place with his coworkers.
The whole job is gonna know about it.
Next time, you'll open the door. There he is. Come on.
I'm surprised he didn't go to jail for that.
Why would he? Why, like, not why would he go to jail?
He literally went to somebody's business.
Sure.
Was trespassing and also was trying to basically cause harm to the owner of the place.
True.
That's
yeah.
an automatic.
True.
To call the cops and just going to jail.
I was thinking that because Ted is over here doing illegal stuff too.
Well, but nobody knows.
But
no
one knows about
it.
it. I hope Walt finds out about. I don't think he will find out, but then he'll have. I don't know. I feel like an upper hand on him. Oh, this guy.
Yo, he just came through and just grabbed Walt. Yo, no way.
What the hell is wrong with you? Screwing my stepdad.
Whoa.
What the
okay.
heck?
Walt, grow up.
That's
Just wanted to talk to him.
Because I think this is a great opportunity to channel some of that negative energy into something positive.
How did you know? About Skylar, about where to find me just now. How did you know?
Bogged down in
No,
detail.
you were
Well,
hearing
the lesson
him.
Here
Did you bug my house?
Some dirty dampen thief. Yo,
Yo,
Walt
Walt.
is like
Yo,
out
Walt,
of control.
man. Yeah, but
I mean,
yo, this guy's strong, man.
You're fired. You're done. Good. These things cost $800 a piece. B, you're not that interesting. So yeah, I'll get all of them, Walter. Yeah.
You telling him about an upstanding field, but you could, Walter, come on, bro.
You know, Walter,
you're about to die.
sometimes it doesn't hurt to have someone watching your back.
He saved your life, literally, and he doesn't even know it. Remember those two brothers, the twins?
Of course.
Oh, that's the sign of the brothers.
Right.
The twins.
Correct.
They're not even twins or brothers. I need to figure out
I think
their
they
name.
did say they're related.
Oh yeah, I think they are. Yeah,
they're
yeah.
related. I think they're brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, they're related to Tuco.
Oh, is that Ted? Oh, it's Walt. Man, his class, his students are probably like, "Yo, our teacher, something's wrong with him." How much you bet Walt loses his teacher job, and then he's about to be
looks like they're gonna
full-time drug dealer?
You've been absent a lot recently. And when you are here at school,
Is he gonna try to pull a move on her?
I don't know. Yo, yo, Walt, bro, what are you doing?
I'm getting so uncomfortable watching this.
hey,
Yo, Walt, what the heck is this, dude? Sometimes these
And what are
characters
you
do
gonna say
things-
about that?
No, that's terrible.
Because
But
Walt was just about
it's
to pull
not-
a Skylar.
it's not even he's about to pull a Skylar. He just
He's
looks like an idiot. Like what? Like
He's going through it.
no,
He's
but
going
not
through
only
it.
are he's going through it. It's like I feel like he's living in some kind of delusional world right now. Like he looks. I don't know, man. Like sometimes these characters do things, and I'm like, what are we doing here? You know, and I think Walt did that like a few times.
There's so much going on in his life right now.
Man, I don't know if I could only speak from my personal perspective. I know if something like that was happening to me, I'm not doing any of that.
But we can't say what we would do or what we wouldn't do because we are not in his shoes. Like this man is cooking meth. His soon-to-be ex-wife is sleeping with her boss. He's about to lose his job. Like there's just, and I can go on and on and on.
But that's the thing about it is, this is his job. He's saying he doesn't want to cook meth anymore. Like, he needs to keep this job.
Yeah.
Now he's pulling a move on the principal and like I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think this was probably.
This is just weird.
Not probably. This was a bad.
Yeah, Walt is just doing some weird things right now. Walt was acting like the cool dude. Like
he was like, "Is this like, arm?"
He's like, "I'm the dude. You're an old dude, man. Go sit your old down somewhere." Like I
think Skylar had more game than.
No, Skylar was just all weird too. But
I'm saying she had more. Oh, what's going on?
None of that.
Her sister.
Oh, because Hank is probably going back to that place.
Oh yeah, that's right.
To get picked for this. El Paso's like the Super Bowl. I could get killed crossing the street, okay?
What about last time?
What about last time?
Did he forget?
Things are not good at home with Hank either. It's interesting how Hank and her don't have any kids.
I've thought about that.
Hey, Sheriff.
Oh, is he not gonna get on the plane because the blue came back up?
The stuff this guy had was blue. You're sure about that?
Oh, so Hank is probably gonna stay here.
Yeah.
Dang, that probably would have been a good thing for Walt. You know, that would have been a good thing for Walt if Hank left, but now Hank is staying.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because of Jesse, because Jesse gave the blue to that girl. So now they know it's still here.
Look, he got fired.
Yep, he got fired, of course. Look at this. That's just idiotic stuff, man.
Perfect timing, huh?
Right.
Why didn't Walt just leave it by his car? Leave that box by his car.
So, what's up?
I love the way Jesse is looking at it.
No, this is fine.
Went with 2 reflux condensers.
Oh,
track of my pH levels.
he wants to make sure. He's gonna ask Walt, "Is this good? Is this the same product?"
Super careful my amounts and.
Is this?
Uh-oh.
What?
What? This. No. I cut you in.
Yo, what the hell's your problem?
Yo, what's
All I'm
up,
asking
Walt?
is for you to set a meet.
Yeah, like Walt.
Absolutely not.
Why?
I'm actually embarrassed for you.
That's actually not. I think Jesse probably did a good job there.
I gave out samples and
Who are we to say? Like,
Oh, they said it was the bomb. Well, sorry.
Nah, Walt.
Fine, asswat. You know what? I'll contact the guy myself.
What is?
Good luck. Oh, and he doesn't deal with junkies.
Hey, you know what?
Like he's getting upset.
Anytime, loser. Hey.
Man, what? I'm sorry. Walt is just losing it. Like he, even with Jesse, like he's getting upset that he said himself that he wants out the game. So why do you care if Jesse's cooking your formula or like here's the way he does? Like he's getting upset because he felt like Jesse is copying him and benefiting off of what he basically taught Jesse. They both were doing it together, and Jesse wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna cut you out. He's actually letting him know, and Walt is telling him that he doesn't want to keep cooking. Okay, if you don't want to keep cooking, I want to keep cooking. Is this a good product? Can I get access to the distributor? And he's getting mad at that.
Yeah,
because he feels, you know, what's the word? not betrayed, like kind of like he's like getting sensitive over it. You know, he's getting in his feelings because Jesse has made a product similar to his. You know, it's like, man, Walt, I know Skylar did her thing, bro, but you just losing it this episode. He's just losing it.
Yeah. I know, I agree with you. I think he's I was trying to think of the word too, but I can't. It'll come to me.
Yeah, let's just keep going and see Walt's downfall here. Just going through it. The Skylar? Yep.
She's probably embarrassed too.
This day is dragging.
Now everybody at work gonna know. Right. She's gonna feel so uncomfortable at work now.
She shouldn't have done anything to make her, to jeopardize that. That's her fault.
100%.
There's consequences to everything.
Oh, is this Skylar?
Yeah, it's a Skylar Mooney.
Oh boy.
In his office.
No, it's probably in his.
It is his office because he has pictures of his kids.
I think it's his home.
What's stopping you?
So this has been a regular thing. This is his home, yeah.
What? Like everything, you mean? How about my lunatic husband?
Where's her baby?
House.
They're all fired, effective immediately. What else?
This guy Ted got jokes.
Oh, aren't you the answer man?
Answer, please, because I want to know exactly her timeline when she kind of like stopped having feelings for Walt.
Mild-mannered.
I don't know what changed, Ted.
Gotta make sure I don't make the same mistake.
This guy, dude. He said, "Gotta make sure I don't make the same mistake." I would be amazed.
Let me see if I'm.
She said, "I would be amazed." Are you
he's
freaking
already-
kidding me? Are you kidding
path.
me? Are you kidding me
he's
with
on the
this?
path
Oh
of-
my God, bro! I can't take it. I don't care what people say. Oh, drug dealing is worse than this, dog. It's not about that. Skylar is the type of person. She doesn't even like people stealing a tiara from a store. You know what happened with her sister? You're talking about a guy that's literally doing criminal stuff with his taxes. And you're saying, oh, it's not on the same thing as Walt. Of course it's not on the same thing, but it's wrong is still wrong. And the type of character Skylar is, she doesn't like wrong, but she's okay with this wrong. Oh, bro, I can't. I'm about to lose my mind watching Skylar, man.
Yeah. No, I definitely saw a bunch of comments last episode, saying that you can't compare what Walt is doing versus what Ted is doing. And it's not necessarily comparing. It's just the fact that Skylar is okay with one wrong, but is not okay with another wrong, even though that wrong that she's okay with can it's very risky. Like, first of all, he can end up in jail.
She could end up in jail too because she's signing off of that stuff.
She can end up she's actually involved with the criminal activity, and she can jeopardize her family. Like, I think someone had said, like, what's gonna happen to his kids? Like, what if he goes to jail? Are those kids gonna end up in an orphanage?
Right.
Like, like I said, there's consequences to anything, and there's consequences with what Walt is doing, and there's consequences with Ted and Skylar's doing, because now Skylar is part of this. But
yeah,
I don't know.
We'll talk more about it after, because we could get into long talks about Skylar.
I would be amazed.
Yeah, what's going on with this guy? He looking crazy.
Was it Mel?
Uh-oh. It's over.
It was definitely him name. Oh man.
Can't work with this guy.
Losing it. Wait.
We'll go with the Ma. So. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. He definitely had tin pants.
Okay, it's after
Sorry
9,
guys
so this bar
for
that the girls yours is
the
at probably a
subtitles. They're a little bit
Let's go have a
Backed up.
See if we can't find this M-named clown.
I told you it was only a matter of time before this guy booted up again.
Walt is gonna be the one to find out that it's Walt.
Beautiful girl.
Right.
Just apologize.
You mean
and buy
Hank?
me a beer.
Is
I
he
mean
the one?
Hank, sorry.
You said Walt.
And you're reaching.
Yeah. I mean Hank.
Stuff could be a knockoff or leftover from an older cook.
Talk to someone. Talk to who?
Dang.
He's acting like Walt.
I know. It's like everybody's just going through
Everyone's
it.
losing it.
Like Hank losing it, Skylar. Well, Skylar's not really losing it. She's just a lost cause. To be honest, Hank losing it,
Yeah,
like
when it was on TV.
man.
Did any little piece fall on your property?
I wonder how this is gonna go.
I keep forgetting this guy's name.
Oh. His name is Stan Edgar. That's all. I'm
No,
I know.
I'm
That's from
gonna
The
read
Boys.
the
I
title.
know.
Physically.
Oh, he got his medical
Mentally, the
records?
guy's a disaster.
Yeah.
He's gone off the rails over this thing with his wife.
Does the lawyer know?
Should he?
No.
If you want this guy to produce again,
Do the deal.
This guy has a closer relationship with him than he does with Saul.
Yeah.
Agent Schrader, you need to be calling me back ASAP. I've got Texas breathing down my neck, and I'm not about.
Is this the gas station that Walt went? Jesse went to?
I
Because he's
don't
probably
know where
tracking
he
down.
is. Oh.
It is the girl. He's gonna see the girl.
Yeah, like a while ago.
Oh my gosh, Jesse went slipping.
Idea. I haven't seen him.
I know, you said that a few times.
Yeah, because I haven't seen him.
You're a bad liar, Tara.
But what?
Don't get me wrong.
How did he know about them
The worst
though?
I've ever seen. Once had a guy try to explain.
Because
She probably got other people involved. Other people said
no,
that
because
they got it
she
from
said
her.
that guy Matt. I guess Matt works here in the gas station. The one that
Yeah, that's probably
they were
what happened.
interrogating.
Yeah,
I honestly don't.
other people led to her.
You look like a
That's
good
why
kid.
people, you just gotta stay quiet, man. Stay low
You
key.
need to tell me where this came from right now.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I know I'm not helping you, but
Camera. Do they have a camera in there?
Please tell me
That camera works.
that camera works.
Oh yeah. Oh man. No. Yes. No. Nope.
No.
It doesn't work.
Dang, that Jesse is so
He got
lucky
lucky.
that camera doesn't work.
He got lucky.
Because that would have been it.
Wait, what's going on here?
ATM maybe?
Maybe an ATM camera? Yep. Oh, there is a camera in there. Damn, Jesse got caught slipping. Wait, but Jesse was parked that way, so he might not really see Jesse, right?
I don't know. I don't know how much the camera caught.
Man, Hank is good.
Hank is gonna be the one to solve this
No,
whole
he
thing.
is. He's been that guy from
He
the
is
beginning.
just like motivated to catch these guys.
These eggs are good, Mom.
Yeah, this is so sad. Like they just need to go their separate ways. This is not healthy for their son and for their daughter.
It's weird. Dad's website. It's been 3 days since the last donation.
Damn, I feel bad for the son.
Think I can get a ride today? Lewis has a doctor's appointment.
Where's the baby?
Hey.
Yeah, I haven't seen the baby in a while.
Babysit now.
I feel like Walt just wants to lay it all on the table. Like
Man.
I feel like he's biting his tongue.
Wait.
Didn't give him all the money.
No, wait.
Yo!
What do you?
Where's the other half,
Yeah,
bitch?
who's getting the other half?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was, the whole thing was crazy. I mean, change of providers and it won't happen again.
Right.
Are you going to El Paso, Hank?
Hell yes. No way, no how this thing's carrying that kind of weight. I mean, this thing has been cleared out and stripped down to its tight and curlies. For what?
To cook.
Yeah, well, you can only get so lucky, right? But the fact that there's no front plate tells me it's likely New Mexico registration in the state.
Dang. So that narrows it down to 29.
Yeah.
So they got tracked down 29 of them.
That's not a lot. I feel like that's some good work.
That is some good work.
That's some
still.
impressive work.
They need you in El Paso, Hank.
You bet. Just gonna wrap up this Heisenberg thing first.
So you're refusing the assignment?
No, I'm not. I'll go. It's just
Are you going to El Paso now? Tonight?
Whew. Just say no, man.
It's a simple yes or no.
I'm really close to something big here.
That's not the real reason, Hank.
That guy's looking at him like, he looking at him like,
get to it then.
Okay. Oh man, he got meth in his own. He literally has meth in his folder.
That's crazy. Oh no. He tried to take his own life.
It's a red light, Hank. I mean, Walt, it's a red light. It's over. It's over. Oh, okay. He actually stopped. Is he thinking about the same thing? Oh no, not the, don't tell me it's the brothers.
Only one person.
Oh, maybe his half? Is the other half for him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like he can't even get away from this lifestyle.
That's basically what they're telling him.
Yeah, like you can run, but
is...
you can't hide.
Yep, you're still in.
Dang.
Wow.
That is interesting.
That was a good episode. Things are just developing, right? Things are moving forward, and it's just we're gonna see how this all ends, man, and how this all plays out. But yeah, Walt is in the process of. I really want to believe that Walt is going to come out of this a completely different person. Like, I don't know, like, because there's like 5 seasons of this, and like ruthless and like a real, yeah, I don't know. Are we end up gonna seeing Walt being like a real kingpin? Is he gonna be that type of guy? Like, I don't know. Like, it would be interesting to see Walt being in a you know, being like, you know, a real, because he's not working right now. He's not a teacher anymore. Like, really, what's the word?
It's gonna dive in.
Yeah, like really, what's the word, man? Embodying, or not even embodying, but like, yeah, I guess I'll say embody, but I can't think of the word right now. But, you know, really see Walt become a bona fide, you know, drug dealer, like a kingpin, you know, like somebody, like not even a kingpin, but somebody very, you know, high up in the drug dealing world. And because right now it's like it you know, it's yes, Walt has been doing all these things, but like it's a lot of unprofessional, you could say, stuff. Like, there's no real threat with Walt. There's no real there's really no real Heisenberg per se, or like, you know, people know him, and like people really, you know, he's a family man. He's like, you know, he's not that. He's more of a teacher that was experiencing in that life and kind of got successful in certain areas in that criminal life. He's not really, because if you look at Walt even now, you're like, he's a criminal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, you know, there's no way, even though he did do those things, but he's like a criminal that just is not really embodying what a criminal is. You know who is? The Poyos guy. That guy's legit.
Oh no,
he's at the like that's him.
He's
you know,
a professional.
And I'm wondering if Walt's ever gonna maybe not on his level, but is he ever gonna get to that point where he's like, you know, okay, like everybody in the criminal world knows who this guy is for real, and like not just on some like, you know, this guy's just a whatever. But I don't know, because what else is there for Walt in the show now? There's really nothing. The only thing else to me in this moving forward in the story for him is to basically embody that embracing becoming a criminal. Him and Jesse really embracing this and seeing where it goes. You know, jail, you know, death, whatever. You know, that's where I could see it going for him. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I think moving forward, that's what's gonna happen. I think Walt is gonna realize there's no way out of this lifestyle, because of the fact that he was working with Jesse, and Jesse, you know, he says that this is the only thing he's good at, and as long as Jesse is working with the Boyos guy, somehow Walt is tied into that, and there's no running away from that. And he also lost his job, so I think Walt is definitely just gonna go down the path of becoming a very successful drug dealer along with Jesse.
Yeah.
And I think with his family, they're just gonna end up splitting apart. I can see Skylar moving out and moving in with Ted because he did ask her.
Right.
And I think Walt is just gonna be okay with the consequences, whatever that is, because I think he has realized that his wife isn't gonna take him back, and he made all that money essentially for no reason because she's not taking the money. So I think he's just gonna be like, you know what, it is what it is. This is who I am now, and I'm gonna embrace that.
Exactly. And I'm just picturing in my mind where this can go for Walt, and like thinking about Skylar and everything. Like, you know, Walt has an interesting opportunity here to really embrace bad Walt, criminal Walt becoming a completely different river. Because look, he's spiraling out of control. He's literally spiraling right now. He's losing everything, all of himself.
So and his family.
Yeah, to me, he just needs to rebuild, and it's not gonna be the same anymore. He needs to rebuild new, and obviously, Walt is he's a clumsy criminal, and now he needs to become
he's not clumsy.
He's
you think Walt is clumsy?
They're clumsy. They're not professionals. He needs to become.
Like Walt has been pretty careful.
He tried to keep it professional, tried to keep it careful, but like he still didn't.
He has made mistakes.
He's made mistakes. He's not really him.
Yeah.
But he needs to become him in that life. So, and he has money. Imagine Walt, right? Like, I know he's probably not gonna be that, but who knows? Now he has cars. He has people working for him. He has different women. Imagine how, and I don't know if he's gonna leave the house per se. And that might not happen.
I think just Skylar's gonna leave and he'll stay.
Correct. Skylar could leave and everything, but and imagine Walt threatening Ted. Like, imagine Walt
Ted is scared of him.
But imagine Walt becoming a real kingpin, and now he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Ted for real, step into his house, and really show Ted, I could get to you whenever that's the type of vibe I want from Walt. If he's really gonna take on that life, become that person. But I don't know what he just I don't know. I just don't know where he's going. He's just like, he's over here. But hopefully we see that real. I just want him to become bad, bro. Like just go bad guy. You're already there. Just go for it. But
I think that's what we're seeing. We're seeing like the evolution of Walt becoming that. It's a process, and we're seeing that, like this episode.
Yeah. But the other problem with that too is that Walt's already old. He's an old guy set in his ways. You know, old people. So it's like that might, what I'm thinking that he might never become because he's just too old. Maybe Jesse, but not him.
We can't forget that he has terminal cancer still.
That too.
Like,
and that's another thing that could force him into that life.
Yeah,
like
he has
just go big, go home.
Yeah, he is gonna die. You know, we just don't know how much time he has left.
Correct. And he has a lot of money on his hands, right? Like he could definitely leave some money for his friends. Forget Skylar. I mean, not for his friends, but I mean his kids. Yeah. I said friends. What the hell? I meant kids, like his son and his daughter.
Yeah.
You know, leave something for them some way, somehow. But and then obviously Skylar wants no part of it. So, you know, when the son turns 18 or whatever, he's almost graduating high school. You know, he gets the money, the daughter gets the money, and then forget Skylar, and then just go big or go home. Criminal life, do it. You know what I'm saying? Question. I just want to see that from him.
Random question. Do we know why Ted and his wife got divorced? I know they
they explained it. Yeah,
what was it?
I think it was infidelity.
He cheated?
I think it was something about infidelity. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
That's interesting.
With their family. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
So there's history of cheating.
Yeah. Ted is not. You
can tell that
Skylar's,
he's
whatever.
kind of like that, but okay.
She said the guy sexually harassed.
Yeah, which I want to.
I don't even want to get into Skylar, man. You know, okay. All right, guys. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Link in the description below.
Definitely, guys. See you guys later. Out.